Yeah. You don't ever want that coming between your family. You know what I mean? Ever.
All good,
You know what I
mate.
mean? Ever.
All good.
It is
All
all good,
right.
bro. I'm glad to have you back. I'm really glad to have you back, brother. It really is good to have you
Good
back.
to be here,
Honestly,
mate.
brother. Yeah, it's always
All
good
right.
to have you back, bro. Always. I was
All
gonna
right.
say, who you liking today, brother? Oh,
Well,
I know who you like.
I'll
I know
let
who you like. That man right there, huh?
Fedor, eh?
Fedor.
Oh, this is going to be a good fight.
Fedor. Come on, Fedor. You got this. No one's ever beat you twice. And this man, I know what you're gonna say about him.
Oh.
Fucking homeless, man. This guy right here. What can you say about him, though? What a savage.
Oh, man, what
a savage he is.
What a Jesus Christ,
What a
man.
warrior,
That was
huh?
sad, eh?
I was feeling bad for him. Like I usually don't feel bad for fighters. You know what I mean? Look at this guy.
Yeah,
Black
Nosferatu, man. Watch out for that vampire on you.
I
Watch
agree,
out
bro.
for that fucking Nosferatu fucking Spivak.
Spivak's a fucking tough kid, man. I try to tell people that. There he is right there. Okay,
all right, so we're going to break down 284,
you want to stop on that?
That's the wrong card.
Oh, you want 284? 284?
Yeah, we'll do 284. Yeah, do 284.
Okay.
So you're a week ahead. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's actually smart, bro. We're always talking about that too. You know what I mean?
You get a whole week's of viewing. You are relevant for a whole week instead of just a couple of hours.
No, I agree, bro. I agree. I definitely agree with that, bro. I think we used to talk about, doing that like that. You know what I mean? It saves time too for both of us.
Yeah, I know we like watching the weigh-ins, but we're not giving you enough time to get your content out there. You do all that work for a few hours.
You're right.
And then if people watch it, it's already happened.
You're right. And that's you're right. It's only an hour. I mean, it's only 24 hours tops. You know what I mean? So you're absolutely correct. Yeah. It only makes sense. If it don't make dollars, it don't make sense, right? So, yeah, you're right. You're absolutely correct, bro. No, you're absolutely correct, bro. I'm glad you said it, bro. You know what I mean? Because I got so much shit on my mind right now, but it's all good.
You and Insight broke down that card last week, so you've already broken that one down.
Yeah.
So we'll stay
absolutely.
I
actually changed a few picks. I actually changed a few picks today.
Did you?
On that card. Yep.
I did. A couple of underdogs today.
Yeah. Well, dogs always hit. You know what I mean? So people that don't take underdogs, that bet money, I mean, I can understand why. I definitely can understand why they don't. But underdogs are always going to hit. They're always going to hit.
Yep. Sometimes the dogs are barking, man.
Yeah, like, I mean, on a card, there's always going to be an underdog that hits on a card, at least one. You know what I mean? Sometimes a lot, but
yeah, I think Las the least I've seen is one underdog win on like Blades versus DeSanjos or something like that. How many years ago was that? It was one dog and the rest are all favorites.
That's actually correct. Because
a long time ago.
I was gonna say
there's always a couple.
There's at least a couple on every card. Well, so we're on 284, right?
Yeah. Wow. Makachev versus Volkanovski, Perth, Australia. The RAC Arena.
Fucking right. Tell him how far it is. You live in Australia. You're from New Zealand, but you live in Australia. And you just told, I go, how far is Perth from where you live? You said the moon is closer.
Yeah, the moon's closer, man.
No, that's a fucking riot,
around the world.
That still got me laughing. Bro. I'm just grabbing this. I'm just grabbing this thing, opening up this picture. Here we go. I got it.
Okay.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting fucking good at this, bro. Starting to, anyways. I don't know.
That's good, man.
Better than I was.
Noticed that you guys knocking it out of the park last week.
Yeah, I mean, yeah,
Slides and all that.
Yeah, I'm learning the slides, so I'll have those learned by this week. Like I thought I'd learn them in a day, but I'm not being really honest with myself if I'm saying I can learn in a day, because sometimes, I do get aggravated, bro. You know that. I get aggravated too easy. If I just sat there a little bit longer, I'd probably get it. You know what I mean? It's just it's my own fucking stubbornness. You know what I mean?
Well, like my background, it took me about fucking 6 hours to do that background.
No, I know, but that still looks fucking dope, though. You know what I mean? Like this fucking thing. I don't know, dude. This is my third fucking green screen. It doesn't work. I mean, it works all right, but it's not perfect.
Need the light.
You know what I mean?
You need a light from behind your camera to light up the green screen to make it pop.
Yeah, so you're right. So I got I got three lights. Yeah, I got three lights coming. I got three cameras coming, 3 lights coming. I got the one that bends the green screen, so you just put it right behind your chair, so it covers everything behind you. You don't gotta put together nothing. You know what I mean?
That'll work. That green screen will work, and it's just
it will work. No, it does work, but it's really a pain in the ass to dial it in. So it's like I'm not like all fucking poltergeist, you know. Yeah. You know what I mean? The fucking blank TV.
It's just the lighting. You just need good
lighting. You're right. No, that's. Yeah. I had to order 2 more bigger lights to go for. You're right. It's all lighting. You're right. You're absolutely correct, and that's what it is. It's all the lighting. Hold on. Let me see if this shows up pretty good for us. I'm not sure. Fuck. Hold on.
Yeah, it seems to be the bottom.
Can you read that? Can you read it? I can read it. Can you? Do you have it beside you too? Like the card beside you?
No, I can pull it up. I've got my notes anyway.
No, I'm saying if you can't read it, that's all I'm saying.
Marky Rizzo.
Oh, Marky Rizzo. Yeah. Say hi. Say hi.
Rizzo.
Say hi, Kiwi. Say hi for us.
How are you, brother? My mate.
Rizzo.
And Roberto's with him in Flow Rider at the moment.
Oh shit, Flo too. I like Flo. Flo's a good dude. He knows his fighting. Flo from the animal room. Flo?
No, Roberto Hernandez. He's in Florida at the moment.
Oh, I know Roberto. No, I know Roberto. I thought you said he was with Flo or something.
Nah, Flow Rider. They're in Florida because Marky's in Florida.
He's a Florida rider, the FLA rider.
Yeah, he's a Flow Rider.
Dude, Rizzo, if that's you, Florida on Animal Room, if that's you and I don't even know, I keep thinking that's Zach. If that's you, I'm sorry, dude.
That's Zach.
I don't let Zach get to me, but he tries to troll me, Zach. I'm like, I'm untrollable. You can't troll me. Can't get under my skin no more. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, he trolls everybody.
Love the
he
kid.
Trolls everybody.
Makes me laugh.
I don't hate him either. I don't hate anybody. I don't even hate Dougie. I don't hate him.
Yeah.
I don't wish no bad on him. You know what I mean?
All right.
I just want to see him eye to eye. That's all.
Yeah.
Like a real man does. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
no, I know that.
Not Marky.
I didn't think it was you. I didn't think it was Rizzo. I know how Zach talks. I didn't think it was you.
Yeah, no, that's Zachary.
That's Zachary.
All right.
Zephaniah. All right, you lead it off, fucking Cohost. You're the Cohost with the most, brother.
All right. I think you've got to scroll down a little bit on your thing because the first fight.
Okay, all right. My bad. All right, you keep an eye on the fucking clock.
Got the crab meat, eh, Marky? Yummo.
Keep an eye on the comments. Is that better? Is that better? Hold on.
Yeah, there's one below it. There's one below it, but it doesn't matter.
Okay, there's one below it.
All right, the first fight we're going to break down is men's lightweight fight, 205 pounds. It's Tyson Pedro versus Modesta Bukauskas. All right, Tyson Pedro is 9-3. He's wins and 2 losses in his last 5, and Bukauskas is 13-5, and he is 2 wins and 3 losses on his last 5. You know these guys, granted, Bobby.
Yeah, I do actually. Once he said the first fucking name, I'm like, kinda. You know what I mean? I remember them both, but I actually, it's been a while though. I think I think it's been a while.
Yeah, well, Pedro was out with knee injury for a couple of years.
That's right. That's right. That's why I
he
love
had a
having you, bro.
knee operation, and then he had complications with knee operation. They had to do it again, so he was out for a couple of years.
That's right. Now I remember.
He did lose a couple of fights just before he left the UFC. He lost OSP and Mauricio Rua, I think.
Rua.
That's what he lost.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Lost
I
to
think it
Rua
was
and
Rua.
OSP.
I think it was.
Maybe he had another loss there. I can't remember. But since he's been back, he's been 2 wins since his return. Both been first round knockouts. He knocked out.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Dude, I'm gonna do the prelims on this, bro. So I'm gonna pull up the prelim card.
Yeah.
So it's easier for you to read and everyone else. And then I'll put up the main card right after, so it's less. You know what I mean?
Oh, good.
So you can see a lot better, and we could all see a lot better. So you don't have to squint. You know, that's on me, people. It's not on Kiwi. That's on me.
Yeah,
a man.
Pedro's got
a man admits it. Go ahead,
Pedro's
Kiwi.
got a good right hand. You know, he's got a good right hand.
He does. I was just going to say that.
Very evasive, but when you do go after him. Nah, this is the 284, Marky. We're doing 284. Granted did the Asian card last week.
I just tell him I did the picks earlier on Bellator and UFC earlier today. So it's up on YouTube.
Oh, okay. He's redone them. He did them earlier. That'll be on his
channel.
Yeah,
just in case he wants to see who I picked. Anyways, this is the first time Kiwi's back. I'm fucking so glad to have him back, Rizzo.
Yeah, Marky's been kicking my ass lately. He's kicking my ass. Not happy.
He's not happy at all, Rizzo. You better be careful, bro. Kiwi's a savage.
He's been kicking my ass.
Legit savage. Savage, Kiwi.
When you go after fucking Pedro, though, he does sort of retreat with his chin in the air. So that's you don't want to go straight back with like that, you know, like fuck, you gotta be careful doing that.
I was gonna Yeah, you definitely gotta be careful doing that. Well, just ask what's his name, right? Anderson Silva, right? Like it's true. Unless you're moving back and you're slipping back and like this way a little bit and turn your head. You know what I mean? Turn your head with the punches
straight in the air.
I'm sorry. Yeah. I'm sorry, Kiwi. Sorry, Kiwi. Hold on 1 sec, brother.
You're right, man. And,
shit! What the fuck happened?
He got kicked out of the UFC. He went back to Cage Warriors.
Oh, that's see. I was wondering. I thought something happened. I wasn't positive though. Like that's
he lost.
You say you don't have good memory. You do have good memory. You do have good memory.
Yeah, but as I said, I've been studying the tape again for this card over the last month, you know, so.
Yeah, but you sell yourself short, bro. You sell yourself short, bro. You really do. And hey, it's good to be have humility like that, but you really don't need humility because you actually remember a lot, bro. You remember a lot.
Because Bukauskas lost he lost a Roundtree. That really pissed me off, that one, because that cost me a lot of money, because that was one fight I got wrong in a full card.
I think I remember that. I think I remember that.
It was like 7,600 or 7,900 Roundtree cost me. But that's what you get when you're picking favorites, right? Because fucking Bukauskas was the favorite to beat Roundtree.
Yeah, that's when
Zajac. He lost Crute, and then they cut him.
That's what you get when you bet with your heart, not your smarts, right?
Well, yeah. Just Roundtree, you know.
Hey, I took Shogun last week and Glover, even knowing I would probably lose. You know what I mean? It's just out of respect for the fighters. You know what I mean? So can you see this one better, brother? After this shit gets out of the way, it'll go out of the way.
Yeah. No, I can see that. Yeah,
so is that the first one, Tyson Pedro? That's the first one, right?
Yeah, the prelim at 205.
All right.
Yeah. Bukauskas, he's got good left jab. Good lateral movement. He does move around the ring a lot. It's pretty hard to put in a corner, even though there is no corners, but it's hard to get up against the fence. He does move laterally really well. He does pour at the hands, like he's constantly fucking like clawing at their fists, you know, which is sort of I don't know, he's trying to measure the range, you know, with his hands, but he does he's pretty hittable for a guy who's constantly on his bike, you know.
I agree with that, bro.
I don't know. I'm thinking that with
it's a hard fight to pick, huh?
How elusive Pedro is, because he doesn't like getting hit, so he retreats straight back, and Bukauskas goes laterally around the ring. I could see fuck all happening in the first round till they sort of get things sorted out, even though all of Pedro's wins have happened in the first round, right? All 9 of first round.
First round.
All of his wins are in the first round. If he goes out of the first round, he hasn't won a fight. But I can see this one going in the second round and Pedro still having a chance. So I'll be picking Pedro to win by KO in round 2 of this fight.
You like that? So check this out, guys. We're non-biased, but we do support our locals. I'll admit it every fucking time. I try to support the local people. I try to. It's not because I'm being biased. It's just where my heart is. But in Kiwi is very non-biased. But if you lost him money, he ain't betting you ever again. I guarantee that.
Oh, I don't know about ever again.
No, yeah, you gotta, see what I mean about humility and non-bias? He'll tell you the truth. See what I mean?
Yeah.
So you like Pedro? You like Pedro?
Pedro KO, even though he has got a submission game, but he has been knocking people cold in the first round. Probably should be going first round, seeming all his wins are in the first round, but I just think the lateral movement of Bukauskas will give him a bit more life.
I agree. I like Pedro too in this matchup too. Myself too. 26 between 26 and 56 is kind of a big difference. Or you could say 15 down or 15 down is like where they're legit. And even people will say, am I right? The top 5 are the elite. And then from 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 to 15, it's anybody's guess, but that's not always true. It's like the first 25, the top 25 are usually the best.
Yeah.
They're there for a reason, is what I'm saying. You know what I mean? They're not there by accident, is what I mean. So, yeah, I like Pedro too. So, what was I going to say? How many Australian fighters? I was just trying to count me Australia. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10?
Yeah, there'd be, something like that. There's quite a few.
Yeah, there's 10 of them.
Yeah.
There's 10 of them, bro. All right, you run. I want you to run it, brother.
All right, the next fight will break down as a men's featherweight fight, 145 pounds. Zubaira Tukagov versus Alves Brenner. Brenner's on as a debuting fighter in the UFC this card. Tukagov is 25-1. He is 2 wins, 2 losses, and 1 split draw in his last 5. Brenner is 13-3. He's 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5.
And he's not, Brenner ain't worldwide ranked either. He's ranked 40th in Brazil.
Yeah.
That's weird, huh?
Yeah, it's pretty hard to find tape on Brenner. From what I have been able to find.
I was just going to ask you that. Have you ever seen tape on him? Because I
think I watched one.
Yeah, I think I won one or 2 fights. That's it.
Yeah, the striking looks okay. He has no real power though. He looks pretty good on the ground. He can chain together submission attempts. But he does drop his right hand. So
that's a problem.
That could be a problem, especially when you look at Tukagov, who's got good spinning back fists and solid back kick. He's got a solid overhand right.
And we know like you said, when you drop that right hand, you don't have a counter for it, a slip and rip.
Yeah, but the thing that really worries me about this one is Tukagov. He's got a solid right hand, goes over the top, but he's got a really looping left hand, very telegraphed. You can telegraph it really well because it's so looping. But Mate,
It's
this
all
guy,
angles. It's all
Brendan
angles.
drops his right hand. Tukagov fucking hits him with a fucking one of those big looping lefts. Fucking hell, mate, he'd be in trouble.
I agree.
And
I definitely agree with that.
Yeah, you remember who Tukagov is, isn't you? Remember this cunt? He's the guy who jumped in the ring and punched Connor in the back of the head.
Yep. Yeah, I was gonna say. What did Joe Rogan say? That's the most cowardly yak I ever seen. I go,
man, the guy's a
Joe
prick.
Rogan, you grew up in Boston, but no, he didn't grow up. He grew up in Newton, so he didn't see that type sucker punches all the time. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
the
that was
UFC
him. That was him.
giving
That was
Elvis
him.
any fucking favors here, mate. Tukagov seems better everywhere.
Yeah,
I
was gonna
and
say.
that Sambo background, the Sambo background, that's going to keep him safe on the ground with the fucking
They just
the
toss you off.
jiu-jitsu of
They just toss
the
you.
jiu-jitsu of them. So
yeah, yep.
I see big problems here.
I do too.
I'm not. Yeah,
I do too. I got the Russian, bro.
Yeah,
I got the Russian
probably
with a knockout.
decision.
Oh, you got decision?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh no, 145. No, I'm gonna go decision too. I'm going decision too. That's the safest pick.
Yeah, I think probably decision. Even though he might be able to drop him with a big looping left hand or something,
145. You got to be special with that left or right, or both hands. You're right. You know what I mean? You're right.
Yeah.
Oh shit. We got Argentina versus Australia. Third fight.
This next fight, men's lightweight fight, 155 pounds. Jamie Malaki versus Francisco Prado. Malaki is 15-5. He's 3 wins and 2 losses, and Prado is undefeated. He's 11-0.
Do you think he's gonna? Do you think he's gonna have a 11-1?
Mate,
Malaki can fight. He's like off and on. You know what I mean?
Yeah, Malaki.
Not consistent.
What a pleasure rewatching all his tape. You know what?
Well, I was gonna say he
can. Great.
I was gonna say some of his fights are pretty wild, bro.
He's got a solid chin.
He's definitely got a good chin. You're right. Yep.
He doesn't mind trading.
No.
And he's finished every single one of his professional wins. He's finished every single fight he's won. And that's what you want in a fighter, someone that finishes. When they get someone hurt, they finish them. Yeah, I thought he beat Ziem, the French guy who's now been cut from the UFC. I thought he beat him, but
I thought he beat him too, Kiwi.
And then there was a lot of debate over whether he beat Michael Johnson or not. I know that was a pretty close fight. That was
a close. That could have went to either one.
We were both on the other side of the fences on that, but that was a close fight. Rewatching
we both had Johnson. Right?
Nah, I had Malaki.
Did I have Malaki too? Okay.
Nah, I think Johnson. You see,
no, because I've been picking Johnson the last 3 fights. Fighter, Yeah.
Yeah. But
that's right.
Francisco Prado, man, like that Samurai Fight Club, he's been fighting it in Brazil. I think it's in Brazil, even though he's Argentinian. Mate, they're great, because all their fights are on YouTube. I can watch all their fights on YouTube.
Is it called Rise?
No. Samurai Fight Club.
Did they just change the name of it? It starts March 3rd or April 3rd. I heard Rise is there's a new
maybe
Portuguese or Brazilian I think it's Portuguese. There's a new promotion.
It's a tiny little octagon, a tiny little cage. It's brutal, man, and it's so good because they got all their fights are on there, so you can see anyone who's fought there. You can find all their fights.
I was fucking.
So I got to watch this Prado, man, and this Prado is fucking aggressive. Granted, he's like a weighted blanket on the ground. He's got. Oh man, if you get on top of him, he's got fucking submissions from the bottom. He's fucking got great ground and pound from the top. He can sub you from the top.
He's ranked number 1 in Argentina too.
Yeah, I know Malaki's fought the better competition, and there's a big step up for Prado. But I like the Argentinian here. I really do. He's got great taekwondo, and he's got great jiu-jitsu.
I was just going to say that. Yeah.
This is going
He's
to
a
be a real big
striker.
test.
He's
Real
an
big
elite
test for
striker.
Malaki.
He's an elite striker with a guy with a good chin that can take a strike. So, yeah, I can see why you would like him.
Not just that, and when it goes to the ground, he's got it all. This kid. I'm really
This
looking
kid
forward to
does.
this fight.
Yeah, I'm looking
Malaki's a
forward to this
dog,
whole
man.
card. Yeah, I am too. This
Malaki's
fight's
a
gonna
fucking
be
Aussie battler.
Yeah,
But fuck, man, whew, I've been
it's hard.
waiting for the. Been
Go
waiting for
ahead,
the
Kiwi, I'm
fucking
sorry.
Ladbrokes to drop fucking a line on Prado, but they're just not putting it out because I think they're still debating where to put the fucking line.
I was gonna say take John Jones when he was an underdog. Like Jay and Ken took him as an underdog. Now he's favored a little bit. I was like, how the fuck do you make John Jones an underdog? I know you don't like talking about John Jones, but he is fighting finally. So
I'll believe it when the cage door closes.
Oh, he'll be there, bro. He'll be there. Yeah. I know you did say, but in the respect out of your knowledge of mixed martial art, you said when that door shuts, that octagon door shuts, there's not many better than John Jones in that octagon. In the octagon.
It's not. Yeah.
Outside is a different story. You know, everyone has their reasons. I get
respect
it. I don't
him as a fighter.
Yeah.
I respect him as a fighter. As a human, as a fighter, not so much.
Yeah. No, hey, you know what? At least you fucking you fucking say it and you mean it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay.
I like Argentina too. I like Argentina too. I'm right with you with that pick. Let me ask you something.
Go and have a look at some Prado, man. Go and have a look at some Prado fights on Samurai Fight Club, and see if you see what I'm seeing. Because like the fucking guy's an aggressive savage, man.
Do you think it's gonna be a stop here? Do you think there's a stoppage here? You think they're both gonna bite down and just go for it? Or you think it's gonna be you think it's gonna go the distance, or you think it's gonna be a submission or a KO?
Mate, it's hard to tell with Prado because I'm leaning the Prado side, and you can get it done either way.
All right, I'm gonna go with Prado with a KO. Third round. I'm gonna go third round because I know Jamie Malaki got a good chin. So if you're gonna get him out, it's gonna take 2-3 rounds.
Yeah, he did get stopped. Who stopped him early?
I don't remember. I thought he did get stopped early, but I don't remember. Fuck.
Yeah,
I'll look right now, brother.
Jalen Turner, or
I think it might have been Turner. You might be right. Hold on, I got it right there. Oh yeah, I see. I got it right there, brother.
Or is it the other bloke? Smith?
Right hook, ground strikes. Jalen Turner. You're right. 272, round 2.
Yeah.
46 seconds, round 2. Covington versus Masvidal.
Oh, that's right. He just used his length and fucking. Yeah.
It was a fight right before Michael Johnson. You're right. You're right, bro. Wow, dude. Cancel Jalen Turner. They had to cancel bout prior to that. 2022 or 2020. That was during the scam-demic, you know, the shit show. The shit show.
Hey, Pulse Reloaded.
Pulse, salute, brother. Thank you. Hey, we got the king of Australia back right here in New Zealand. He fucking he hails from both fucking sunny peninsulas.
Maybe the queen.
He's a savage. You're a savage, bro.
Oh,
dude. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something, Kiwi. You know how many people have fucking said how good you? Oh, salute, brother. Hey, you know how many people said? You know how many people said your booze looks like it could sell in America, fucking like that?
Oh yeah, I haven't been making any lately. My last beer wasn't what I was hoping. It was good beer, but it's not.
What are you talking about? It came out orange. It looked fucking awesome. I don't even
drink
fucking beer no more, bud. Yeah, but that looked good. Even Jay was like, Jay drinks every week. He fucking like, wow, I drink that fucking thing.
Nah, that beer was fucking everything I dreamed of, mate. It was just about the right color. I wanted a bit more orange.
So how far were you up? Just with a with a little coloring, a little food coloring. That's all it was.
No, that's just the grains, mate. You just get the
Just
right
the
amount of
grains.
toasted grains and stuff like that, just to change the color of the.
So what would have made it? What would have made it more the color you wanted it? More of did you figure that out, or do you still got to figure it out? Trial and error.
Yeah, no,
trial
I've just
and
got to
error till you
reduce a
find
bit
it.
of
Just
trial and
reduce
error.
it.
Yeah, I've got it written down somewhere. I've just got to reduce. I can't remember. Yeah, I got to reduce the
Well, I'll tell you,
carapils
dude.
a little bit, maybe a little bit more. Too much carapils
I was
in
gonna
it.
say, dude, because you do a really good job, bro. Like honestly, dude.
I used to make a
Like
yeah, that was really good, but I haven't made that for a while.
I've seen people like homebrew and make their own shit, right? I've never seen it as good come out as good as your shit comes out, bro. You actually got the system down, bro. You know how to do it.
Yeah, well, doing it a
I
while.
don't know. I mean, hey, Kiwi, you never have to go to work again if you fucking copyright that fucking shit.
Yeah, well, it's you gotta get a big company to buy it. You know, that's what you got to
Well,
do.
I got the people that are,
what you have to do is you got to spend money to set it up to get some market share, and then
that's
they'll just crush you.
okay. Yeah, you're right. You're right. But guess what? After the first year, that's when the profit starts coming in. After all, you put up all that money for the space and all that shit, right? Then after the first year, then you retire and you start fucking buying fucking hedge funds. I really believe.
You just start another
Everyone's
brewery and take the market share back, and then they buy you again.
I really believe you. You could do. I think you could do. You could do a lot of good. I don't think you believe enough in yourself. I believe in you, bro. I'm sure any guy in that chat would say the same fucking thing.
Thanks, Grant.
Jay, everyone respects you, Kiwi. Everyone. We all respect you, bro.
Thank you. Sir.
Every one of them. You're one of the most fucking what's it called? Humble, honest, caring fucking friends a man can have.
You know.
No. You said that. I never said that about you ever. I never ever said anything bad about you ever.
Marky calls me a cunt all the time.
No, they don't. No, they don't. You know why they say it? Because they're fucking jealous. They're jealous and they're envious. I never heard anyone talk bad about you ever. If I ever heard someone talk about, if I see someone talk bad about you, I'd say, "Hey, asshole." All right. Well, he'll see that fucking comment. I don't think no one would talk shit about you. You're too good of a guy, bro. Too good of a man. All right, go ahead, brother. I'm sorry. Okay. I know right, I know you're getting red. I know you're getting red and embarrassed. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to embarrass you, bro. Honestly, I didn't mean to. Right. It's just props. I'm just trying to give you your props, bro.
Thanks, brother.
Good man.
Mate. All right, this next fight's men's featherweight fight, 145 pounds. We've got Blake Builder versus Shane Young. Builder's debuting fighter in the UFC. Builder's 7-0-1 split draw. He's 5-0 in his last 5, and Shane Young is 13-5. He's 2 wins and 3 losses in his last 5.
Oh shit!
From what I've been able to watch from Blake Builder, he's a powerful, strong grappler. He could definitely be on the Mexican supplements. You know, pretty good to sit. You know, he's built like a brick shit house. He's on it. 14. If you count it as, if you take out the draw, right, and then you count all his amateur fights, he's never lost a fight. He's on a 14-fight streak. You know, the only thing that worries me about him is he's traveling a long way. He's in LA, I think. I think he's training at California. So
who's Young?
Builder. No, Shane Young from Napier, and he's from the Hawke's Bay. He comes from Napier, or his mum's in Napier anyway. I don't know if he's originally from.
You know what Builder? You know what Builder's AKA is? L Animal.
No.
L Animal. L Animal. L
Animal. Yeah, the animal.
He's got a Cage Fury. He had the Cage Fury belt. So he won the Cage Fury belt.
Oh yeah, he's a strong dude, man. Oh,
Damn, dude. He hasn't lost. He hasn't lost a fucking fight, bro.
No, he's just got that one draw.
Yeah, you got the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, he does got a draw. You're right.
Yeah,
Yep.
I'd like to know when he arrives in Australia because like the
draw. You're right.
high altitude does take away your fucking testosterone a bit, eh? So I'll keep an eye on this one for the next week. See when he comes in, or if he's already here, that's going to be better for him.
Well,
Young.
I'll be honest. You're right. If you're fighting at high altitude, you should be, or whatever, you should be there a month before. Like, I don't care what anyone says.
No, high altitude. There's no altitude in Australia, mate. She's flat. But I mean, like when they go up and down in the plane, it takes your testosterone levels down. Late travel is not usually a good thing, So I want to make sure. I'd like to see when he's actually arrived in Australia. If I can find a video of him already in Australia. Like if you look at Islam's been in Australia for quite a while.
That's right. No, that's true. Yeah, he ain't taking no chances. No, you're right. No, that has a lot on people's psyches. You're right about that. We were worried about
Australia's
Haney,
flat, the globe's round,
yeah, who do you like in that fight? Who do you like?
Oh man, Shane Young, he's got a lot of pressure. He's a good pressure fighter. He's real long. He's got real long combinations, and he's got a sneaky jab.
Yeah,
he's got a sneaky jab because he fights with his hands out in front of him. Like he doesn't have a guard. He doesn't have any blocks up. He's real hittable. So he defends on he uses his chin. He uses that.
So he's
to get inside. He takes one.
Hands down to set people up for a counter, right? Slip and rip.
Basically. Yeah, he's got his hand. He leads with his hands out. So that left jab is real quick because it's already halfway to your face.
It's already So he's just touching you, finding his range with it, right?
Yeah, he hasn't a lot of power. He death by 1,000 cuts sort of fighter. He just slowly wear you apart. He's hard to keep down on the ground. Volkanovski had trouble keeping him down.
Wow. That's saying something. That's saying something right there.
It was a short notice fight against Volk. And Volk fucking ragdolled him. And he just kept on getting up, man.
Of course.
Fucking evil, eh? He just fucking.
Volk's
but he went all 3 rounds.
Man.
He went all 3 rounds with him.
Yeah, he lost. Oh, he went the distance with Volkanovski. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, unanimous decision. That was Fight Night 121. Oh wow, that was 2017.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, and because Young keeps his hands down, he got fucking Ludovic Klein fucking cleaned his clock, man.
I was gonna say Klein and Morales fucking Klein. You're right, Klein fucking head kicked him and then fucking punched the shit out of round 1.
Yeah,
and then he had a unanimous loss decision to Omar Morales right after. He lost to Morales in a unanimous decision. A year later. 5 months later. I'm sorry. So this this fight right here.
I don't know about
2 years later. This fight.
It's tricky. It's tricky.
That's been 2 years since he fought, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he went the distance.
Tricky fight.
Fucking yeah, this is a tricky fight, bro. This is really tricky.
I don't know. I really want to know when he arrives, when Builder arrives. If he's already in Australia, I'll be leaning him. If he gets there towards the end of closer to the fight, I'll probably lead in Shane Young because.
Well, he trains out of city kickboxing. He's got to be fucking good. They don't just let anyone in that gym.
Yeah.
Shane Young's pretty fucking good, from what I remember.
If you look at
I don't like those last 2 losses.
If you've watched the Volkanovski Shane Young fight, it's really
I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna check it out.
Because it's great. You look at the corners. You got Brad Riddell. You got Brad Riddell with Volkanovski because Volkanovski was training at Tiger Muay Thai at that time.
Oh, that's right.
Brad Riddell was the head striking coach at Tiger Muay Thai. So you had him on one
That's
corner,
right.
then the other side you had Dan Hooker with Shane Young and Eugene Behrman. It's
Young.
like, fuck, man.
Eugene.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really good to see
I
that
wonder if
sort of coming
I wonder if
together of
Eugene.
city
Do you think
kickboxing prior to it.
Do you think Eugene approached Volk and said we could do more for you here?
Yeah, I
Or do you
think
think Volk went to him?
Yeah, I think Volk went to him because they were. Yeah, they were having such good success.
I can see Volk. Oh yeah,
it's not far away,
absolutely.
It's only a 3-hour flight, to Auckland from here.
Yeah, it's not that far.
So they were doing a bit of
I
that,
noticed. New Zealand, Australia, to the part where you live, it's not that far.
New Zealand's closer.
New
Zealand is closer to Australia than Perth is to Sydney.
To Sydney, yeah. It's not. I mean? It's not far at all. It's not far at all. Because now I understand what you're saying. I understand what you say about the right side of Australia. If I'm looking at Australia, how you were trying to explain it to me, a year ago, I couldn't fucking understand what you're trying to tell me. Now I understand. When I see New Zealand, I see the map now. From what you tell me, now I understand. Yeah. So Kiwi would have to get a fucking rocket ship to the moon to go to Perth. Like that's how far it is from where Kiwi lives.
Before the pandemic, I was going to go to Perth for the Perth card. Like, had it all jacked up, and then the pandemic happened, and that pay-per-view got canned, right? And now with the way the flights are, and the airlines just fuck you around, they'll put you on delays for a couple of days and shit like that. I can't miss work, and I sure as shit don't want to miss the fucking fight, So I'll just wait till it's fucking. I'm not flying all the way fucking around the world to fucking miss a fight. Fuck that,
That's basically like flying from one side of Australia to the other is like flying from one side of the United States to fucking Hawaii, like right where I am to halfway across the Pacific Ocean.
Yeah,
Australia is fucking huge. They say Perth is beautiful though. Like it's like the outside, right? It's a great outdoors. It's like not like a city.
Yeah, I don't really know a lot about Perth. I've never been there.
Yeah, I heard Whitaker was talking about it. Whitaker was saying it's like a place where he goes to ease his mind and get peace of mind from the city, from Sydney. You know?
Okay. Yeah, he's a Sydney boy.
Yeah,
that's a long way to go for peace of
That's
mind.
what he was telling Bisping. Him and Bisping were talking about it. You know what I mean? So I was listening to them.
I saw that
I like
interview.
Whitaker's a class act. Whitaker's a class act. He's such a class act, Whitaker, huh? Such a class act.
All right.
Nice guy.
We can just.
I'll take Shane. I'm gonna take Shane Young. I got Shane Young.
You're gonna take Shane Young?
I can't go.
Well,
yeah, I'm gonna take.
Yeah, I'm sort of leaning the build away.
What's that, bro?
I'm sort of leaning the build away, but
okay.
I'm leaning the build away at the moment, but I could change to Shane Young if I find out that Builder arrives on fucking Thursday or whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and we'll make sure if we have any change picks, we'll make sure we pop them in here so you got people don't have to worry about it. They're all free picks anyways, but at the end of the year, there's gonna be a new system. My daughter's a fucking reads code, so she's gonna hook us up. She's gonna hook this fucking all up.
Okay, this next fight we're going to briefly talk about is a women's strawweight fight at 115, 5 pounds. We got Loma Lookboonmee versus Elise Reed.
This should be
Loma
good.
is 7-3. She has 3 wins and 2 losses in her last 5. You reckon? Elise Reed is 6-2. She's 3 wins and 2 losses in her last 5.
What do you think?
Point fighter, kickboxer, she's fought every UFC fight to decision now, So I'm not really looking for fireworks there. She's small. Reed, I think you've picked Elise Reed a few times correctly, haven't you, lately?
Yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I think
she's also
was that girl that. Sure. Let me see.
You picked Elise Reed to beat a Brazilian girl. I remember that. I was like, how the fuck did you pick that?
The one that moved to Dallas, Texas, right? Reed, didn't she move to Dallas and she was happy?
Was it Nunez?
And she was on a little run. Oh, that might. Yeah, that was the girl that fought Nunez. Was it Reed?
Elise Reed fought.
Hold on, I'm trying. I got her record right here. She fought Melissa Martinez on the Diaz Ferguson 279.
What's the one on the Luke Muhammad fight? Who'd she fight?
Sam Hughes. Sam Hughes is who I took. She fought Sam Hughes. I took Hughes. You were getting Hughes mixed up with Reed. I was only taking Hughes. Yeah, I was taking Hughes. You were like, what are you doing, Robbie? Yeah, but that's what it was. It's you know what, dude? I might have took Reed though. I don't think you do. I don't think you do got it mixed up, bro. Do you like Reed in this one, or you like No,
I'm gonna take Loma Luke Boomby by decision. At least Reed's
yeah. I was just gonna say the same thing.
In her year, she had a lot of submissions before she came to the UFC. In her amateur, she had quite a few
head kick knockouts, right? Oh, unanimous. Oh, yeah. Okay.
She had in her amateur. She had
She has grounded elbows. 1, 2.
Yeah,
she only has 3 losses.
2. I thought she had more, but okay, she's only got 2. And yeah, I've got it mixed up. I'm thinking of Sam Hughes fighting on the Muhammad card. That's what I've got fucking mixed up.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but it's easy to get Sam Hughes and Reed mixed up, bro. It's just they kind of look the same.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I think this fight will go decision. I think it'll be a point fighting fight. I don't know if it's Loma.
Hey, she beat Sam Hughes too. Loma beat Sam Hughes.
Yeah, that's it.
In 2021.
I've actually got that written down. I like MMA math is what I've got written down.
I like Loma. MMA math works though, bro. It does work.
Not always, but it might in this.
I think it's like 80. Someone told me it's like 80% correct. It's like 80% of the time it's correct. That's pretty good fucking odds. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Loma. I'm gonna go with Loma. I'm gonna say a knockout. I'm gonna say a front axe kick knockout.
Yeah,
she got fucking kicks. This picture of her fucking. I think that's Angela Hill with a fucking kick to the face.
Yeah, front kick to Hill's face. Yeah,
I love those front kicks. You know when they turn them into axe kicks or whatever. Yeah, she does. Yeah, I like any woman that kicks like that. You know what I mean? It's not just doing punches and trying to wrestle. I love fucking kicks, man. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Loma with a knockout on this. I know people think I'm crazy, but second round, I'm gonna go second round knockout. I know this is probably the smartest thing is decision.
Reed's been stopped before.
Yeah,
Reed's been stopped before.
I'll tell you right now.
I think, Eubanks stopped her.
Eubanks did stop her. I think. Yeah, you're right. Sam Hughes and Eubanks. Sam Hughes just stopped her recently. 2022. Elbows from Mount, and then Eubanks before her, ground and pound, 349 round 1. Yeah, you're right. Round 3 with Sam Hughes. And what's her name? Loma beat Sam Hughes. And she lost I know that doesn't always. I know that doesn't always.
Fucking 6 hours of fucking women's MMA. Trying to fucking tape that fight. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Too much.
I agree.
It's too much.
I agree, bro.
All right. The next fight is a flyweight fight, 125 pounds. Men's flyweight. Clayton Rodriguez versus Shannon Ross. Yeah, Shannon Ross. Yeah,
Shit,
that's
you were
it.
right.
Yeah, fuck, that's right, Shannon Ross.
Yeah,
Vincent
Australian
Rodriguez,
girl.
7-2. He's 4 wins and 1 loss in his last 5, and Shannon Ross is 13-6, and he has 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5.
Hey,
Vincent,
she's ranked. Shannon Ross is ranked 3rd in Australia and New Zealand, both of them together. So that goes to show you she's got to be pretty good to be ranked 3rd in those 2 countries.
No, it's a man.
Oh, Shannon Ross, Durr.
Yeah, Shannon Ross.
Oh, Durr. All right. Now I see. All right. I'm sorry. My bad. My bad,
Right.
people.
He's Turkish, I believe. He's Australian, but
he fought in the Dana White Contender Series this past August. Yeah.
And he's the first guy to get knocked out in Dana White Contender Series and get a contract.
And get a contract.
You hear what happened
Turkish
there?
Delight.
Yeah, the Turkish Delight.
We watched it. Well, I'm trying to remember.
It was a fucking one of the best fights ever.
Round 2, 422 Contender Series. Hold on.
Yeah.
Well,
he got finished, but he got dropped a bit. He got dropped about, I don't know, 2 or 3 times in the first round and a couple times in the second, and then they
dropped the other guy a couple times, right?
Oh, they were fucking going back and forth. And then after the fight, the UFC medical went, checked him up and went, holy fuck, and they rushed him straight to hospital and gave him emergency appendix surgery, and they reckoned it had burst 4 days before the fight. He'd been fighting with a busted appendix.
He was fighting with
they couldn't believe that he was still alive, let alone fight.
Wow.
They went, this guy's a fucking warrior.
Talk about mental, huh? Talk about mental.
Yeah.
Talk about
wow. What the fuck? His blood's not poisoned. So they gave him the contract. So that's fucking unreal way.
I would have gave him a contract too. I thought Kiwi, I forgot all about that, bro. Now I'm starting to remember that for some reason, but I don't remember them talking about that that night though. Did they talk about it that night? They talk about that.
No, they didn't know.
That come out later.
They didn't know until after the fight that he had the appendix.
Oh, okay, all right. So it came out the next day or something, right? All right.
Oh, the post-fight.
Yeah, because I don't remember them. I remember them talking about it, but not during the fight. I do remember. It was like a day later they said it. I do remember that now.
Because he got out of surgery. And Mick Maynard had given him a contract. They were getting ready to go back to, they were lining up to go back to Australia. And they were like, nah, bro, stay. Heal up. You got a contract.
Wow. Imagine that. Imagine that, waking up from a shitty surgery like that and fucking going through all that pain to go get through that fight and actually almost win it.
Oh, yeah. He's got a good chin. He gets dropped. He doesn't get stunned. Like his eyes.
Does he remind you of what's his name? I don't mean to cut you up, a Hooker a little bit.
A little bit. Yeah, but Dan sort of wears it a bit. Dan, you can see Dan's dazed. This guy is just undazed. He's like dropped, and then he gets up, and his eyes are still good. He's all right. Yeah. It's like, what the fuck is wrong with your head? Made out of a brick.
He's got a strong mind, this guy.
That Clayton Rodriguez though, he's he was touted. He was touted as going to be like, the next Brazilian superstar. He's got really good spinning attacks. He's he had a tough debut. Who did he fight on debut?
He was
CJ Vergara. That's right.
Yeah, that's fighting tonight.
He's fighting tonight. He dogged him. He just old dog. He just was too good for him. But Rodriguez would have learned a lot.
How come his last 2 fights were canceled? Cody Durden and Salvador. He's supposed to fight them after CJ Vargas, and they both got canceled.
Oh, I'm not sure, man. Let's have a look.
He has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 canceled bouts since 2021.
I'd say a lot of it is because he's Brazilian, right? And I'd say a lot of it will be passport.
Okay.
fucking COVID fallout bullshit, I'd say, mate.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. You're right. I forgot.
You know, just
Well,
not
I
being
shouldn't
able
forget about it. I shouldn't forget, but I do.
to.
Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah.
Salvador. Where's Salvador?
Yeah, you're right about that.
Because, mate, come on, give me Salvador.
No, you're right about that, bro. Do you think
So maybe
do you think this
Salvador was a fight that was on a Brazilian card, maybe when they went back to Brazil and that fight dropped off or something, you know, because he's Brazilian. Salvador.
10,
No, that's
10 29
before.
2022. Cody Durden and Salvador on the same date. 10/29, 2022, both of them.
Yeah, I'd say
Must
it'd be a
have
COVID thing.
Yeah, it had to be a
I'd say
COVID thing. You're right.
COVID.
Yep,
bullshit,
I agree.
You know?
Who do you like in this, brother? Like, honestly, like I know you're gonna always support the Australia. I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
I think I'm
You
gonna.
got some good fighters in Australia.
I don't know.
This one's tough.
There's a lot. Yeah, I really like Shannon Ross's cardio, and I like his chin.
I like him
Where did
too.
he fight? I think he had a couple fights in Eternal. I thought he fought at Hex Series as well.
I like Shannon Ross. I like Shannon Ross. I was just making sure I wasn't making the wrong pick here, but I'm going to take him.
Are you going to take him, or I don't know, man? Clitson looks pretty fucking devastating.
Rodriguez is a savage, but I like Ross's mental.
Young, strong buck, that one, man. Young, strong buck. I could see. I really want fucking Shannon Ross to win, but that's just because he's Australian, you know. But
yeah,
let's hope the flight gets to that young Rodriguez and he sucks the Coomera here, bro.
Yeah, he'll be fine. He'll make it. They're all confirmed anyway, so he'll make it.
Yeah.
So I got Shannon Ross in that one. You got Shannon Ross too?
Yeah, or why not? Why not take Shannon Ross? Yeah, we'll take.
What do you think? The distance?
Decision.
Decision. I'm gonna go
cardio.
Yeah, decision too. Yeah, same with me.
Okay.
All right, we got two more on the prelims.
Oh shit! I better plug just a minute. I gotta plug my PC in.
Go ahead, bro. Do your thing, bro. Don't worry, bro. Got you.
That's righty.
Got you,
just
bro.
Me.
Yeah. We got you, bro. Take your time, bro. No rush.
There we go. Oh, now my fucking screen's brightened up. I should have worked that out, eh? That's what happened before, and I was going, "What the fuck's going on?" When the color went all weird, and I was like, "What the fuck?"
Hey, do you see those fucking? Hey, do you see those fucking? I didn't see anything happen at all. You see those fucking balloons floating 50,000 feet above fucking where aircrafts fucking fly above America? Chinese?
No, I saw some things about Chinese weather balloon threat this morning, but I didn't.
Yeah, a couple senators said shoot them. A couple senators said shoot the fucking thing down, and then Biden said no, don't shoot it down. I'm like, what? I mean, you got fucking something in airspace, and you're not gonna shoot it down?
Come on, man. Biden sold 6 million barrels of your strategic reserve to China's strategic reserve. You think who do you think he's looking after? It's fucking ridiculous.
I agree. Trust me, I agree.
That's fucking ridiculous.
I have no doubt in my mind there's some fuckery going on there. Absolutely.
Chandler Pulse. Fucking Chandler.
You guys
Chandler
like
versus McGregor.
You guys don't like Tony with McGregor better? You don't think that would be a better fucking shit talking match?
Yeah.
I think they would have scrapped right there.
Probably a better fight for Conor is Tony.
Yeah. I would say so too. Yeah. The way Tony is right now. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I think Connor knocks
Chandler,
out Tony, but I think fucking Chandler fucking knocks out Connor.
I think you're right. I think if it goes to the ground, Tony would fucking choke fucking Connor, but on the feet, I think Connor would beat him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think Chandler ain't scared to go, you know what I mean, in close. So, and that guy hits like a Mack fucking truck. He hits pretty fucking hard, Chandler.
Yeah.
I wasn't even a Chandler believer in the UFC when he first came in, but I'm a believer now. That motherfucker earns his money.
Yeah, I agree with you. I was like, what the fuck's this cunt doing here? You know? And then every fight's been exciting.
Very exciting. Very exciting.
It's been fucking great. Gotta love the man.
Hey,
puts on the show.
That Gaethje Chandler fight was fucking off the charts, dude.
Yep. They've all been good fights. You know, he hasn't had a bad one. Oh, he smoked Dan Hooker.
No, he hasn't
had a bit upset with him.
Yeah.
But
Dan Hooker, you gotta give Dan Hooker some credit though. He took a lot of fights on short notice. Islam, all these guys that no one wanted to fight. You know what I mean? Hooker always steps up. That's why I like Hooker a lot. Hooker looks like he's Hooker. Yeah, he did one. He should be on this card. He's been doing good. He looks good in the fucking octagon again.
He's got a fight coming up, hasn't he? Is he fighting? They put him on another card.
His last fight, he looked fucking great, man. I don't know who he's fighting next. Is he fighting in England?
No, I think it's in the States. For some reason I got that.
A fight night?
No, I think he's on a UFC. Maybe 280. Is he on 285 or 286? Something like that, I think.
March or April?
Yeah, later.
I mean, the next one. Yeah, the next one after Australia is England, and then the John Jones one is in Vegas, right? Is that 285? Yeah, that's 285,
maybe.
right?
Oh,
no, 286, right? This is 284, right?
285 is Jones versus Gunn.
This is 280. Oh, okay.
This is 284 we're doing.
So maybe
285 is Jones versus Gunn.
is it England? Is it England?
Oh, yeah, he's fighting Jalen Turner. He's fighting fucking Jalen Turner on 285.
Right. Turner.
Yeah, fuck
Turner versus Hooker.
What are you doing, Dan?
Shit.
What are you doing? Fucking.
I think
he's trying to get one back for fucking Brad Riddell. Trying to get one back on for Brad Riddell after.
That would not surprise me, bro.
Oh, Turner fucking.
That would not surprise me.
Subbed Riddell quick. All right.
Do you think Edwards holds on to the belt, Kiwi?
Nah.
You think Edwards beats Usman in England? No.
Not at all. Not at all.
I could kind of see why. I
think I may be giving away my pick for the last fight here, but I think Edwards is the first guy to lose his belt. You know what I mean?
All right.
Out of the current champs, I think he's the first one to lose his belt. I don't see.
Well, you know what? It doesn't. That's probably the one. I agree, bro. That one looks a little iffy. You're right.
Yeah. Oh, fucking Marty was beating the fuck out of him. It was lucky, skillful, whatever you want to say.
It wasn't lucky. No, because he was practicing that in camp. If he just moved a little to the left, you're right. He made that little mistake and he fucking capitalized on it. It wasn't. Yep. It was just the right timing. It was the right time. Even John Anik called it, but he's not cut from that cloth. After Joe Rogan DC was saying they were fucking writing his obituary, he goes, but he's not cut from that cloth. Then head kick right after, out cold. It was like the perfect time of John Anik calling that fucking. That was incredible.
Yeah.
Okay, so bro. We're on. All right,
next
so
fight,
I got Shannon Ross. Yep.
You got Shannon Ross? Yeah, okay. So
you do too, right?
Shannon Rossing it.
We both got the decision, right?
I wouldn't be surprised to see the young buck fucking knock him out with a spinning back kick or back fist or something, because they are fucking deadly. He is a good kickboxer, mate.
Well,
All
City
right, the next
Kickboxing.
fight, Joshua Kulabau versus Mislik Bayadasarian at bantamweight. Is it 145 pounds? Yeah,
Ooh.
145 pounds. Kulabau
Featherweight.
is 10-1-1. Is 3 wins and 1 loss and 1 split draw. And Bagdasarian is 7-1 with 5 wins. Kulabau's got good kicks. He's got a nice prodding front body kick. He's got good control against the cage. He's
range. He's good with his range and his distance. Really good. Yeah. I noticed that.
That Bagdasarian, he's got fucking solid leg kicks. That really worries me. He's got good takedown defense.
Me too.
Does keep his hands low. I don't like that. I don't like guys keep their hands low. Got a great
I don't
back
either
kick.
unless they're. Yeah, I don't like the hands down unless they're superior fucking counter punches and strikers. It's the only way. I would never tell someone to keep their hands on ever. Protect yourself at all times. It doesn't matter how good you are.
Because that Kulabau, he in that fight that he had the draw in, which was against Charles Jourdain, he fucking dropped him.
Jourdain?
Yeah, he dropped him in that fight. That was pretty. I didn't see how that fight was a draw. I thought someone should have won it. I didn't see there was a 10-8 round anywhere.
Split decision, yeah, the draw. Yep. UFC Fight Night 10/3/2020. That was right. Yeah. That was like 10 months into the fucking shutdown. I remember that fight now.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, it was a strange.
But then he beat Then he beat
Nurdenbecker.
Nurdenbecker. I was gonna say you say the last
another one.
What's the
other guy he beat?
Wu Chu.
Oh,
he beat Wu Chu, split decision.
Yeah.
Teixeira versus Prohaska.
Choi, is it?
Yep.
Choi,
yep.
yeah.
Choi,
that's right. A big couple of Asians.
Yep.
Yeah. Bagdasarian, mate. He is a very good prospect, I think. Like they're not really doing many of the Australians any favours on this card at all. I don't think. Maybe fucking like Pedro. I think Pedro's got like the easiest fight, and Bukauskas isn't. Like they really don't have. They're not looking after them. Like they're not looking after the Aussies at all. In this, it's crazy.
No,
it's definitely not.
Well, I'll tell you why. Aussies are tough, though. Well, you got to admit it. Australian fighters fight, man. They're fucking tough. I mean, they give it their all every fucking time, man. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I just think most Australian fighters are fucking really, really tough guys, man. Like, they have to be in that big fucking country there. You have to be fucking tough to live there. And they all come from fucking some crazy. They all come from a little crazy cloth from way back in the days.
You're a convict or you're a fucking jailer.
yeah. They come from all ex-felons. You know what I mean? What the fuck?
Yeah, it's pretty crazy.
But everyone loves Australia. Everyone says how much they love Australia. Everybody that goes from America, also they love it there.
Oh, it's beautiful here, man. I love it.
It is beautiful there. I'll get there. Yeah. I'm gonna get there someday, bro.
Yeah.
Maybe this year, next year. This year, next year. I'm gonna make it back there, bro.
Come.
Yeah, I'm coming to see you, bro. Me and my wife. I'll bring my wife. So my wife can talk to your wife and we'll be able fuck, I have a great time, bro.
Yeah.
I'm definitely
wait till they legalize cannabis and then you'll be right.
I gotta wait to deal with that. Trust me, bro. I've never went anywhere without cannabis, so don't worry, dude. You think? Hey, look.
Don't import cannabis to Australia.
Look. 2 ounces. 2 ounces.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, thank you for reminding me. Thanks, brother.
Yeah.
I wish I could pass this right through the fucking screen to you.
Yeah, right. I just gotta grab some
I'm gonna take the
papers, bro. You gonna take Kulabau?
All right, let's.
Oh man, I really don't know. Like Bagdasarian, he's a good prospect. I could see him getting it done. I'm just hoping
I
that
could too.
Coolabau's fucking yeah, I'll go Coolabau.
I like Coolabau.
He,
I like Coolabau.
yeah, all right. I'll just grab some cigarette papers, mate.
I do. I'm not. Yeah, do your thing, bro. Grab your thing. Yeah, I gotta take a picture anyway, so that's good. Kiwi is fucking the man. Don't forget, people, go over to fucking Rush Hour MMA and for your commentary needs. Jay over there, one of the most patient people I fucking know for his age. 32 years old. The kid acts like a fucking 42-year-old, very mature and very funny and good sense of humor. And Ken, the producer, I mean, good match, good chemistry. Good chemistry. I was just talking about Ken and Jay over there. I was saying how good a chemistry, how good Jay is. For a 32-year-old kid, he's like a 42-year-old man. You know what I mean? He really has a lot of patience.
He's been brought up well, that kid. You can tell.
Yeah, really good. Definitely.
Been brought up very
No
well.
question about it. Yep.
Yeah, fucking, he's a great kid. I love it.
Class act. Really good kid. Good man.
Yeah.
He likes you. He likes you a lot, bro. We all do. I told you that, bro. Like a lot. We all like you, bro. A lot. All right. So yeah, I had to take a picture of this. We'll bang the rest of this out quick. All right, bro.
Okay. Yeah.
We'll bang the rest. Take your time. No, take your time first. Do your thing first. Do your thing first, bro. Just do your thing.
Okay.
Don't worry
The next fight we're going to break down is another bantamweight fight. Men's 145-pound fight. Jack Jenkins.
This is the last
Don
prelim.
Jack Jenkins is 10-2. He's 5 wins in his last 5. Don Shanis is 12-4, 4 wins and 1 loss.
Shit. I
don't know. Did you see the Jack Jenkins fight on Dana White's Contender Series, Granite?
Hold on, I could tell you right now, bro.
He splattered the cunt all over the fucking canvas.
Contender Series. Yep.
Showering,
you're right, brother.
Paul Felder and that with blood from elbows, and there was just blood everywhere.
Ground and pound, round 3, 4:30 of round 3, Contender Series. Freddie Linares. What Felder's like, I'm not worried about the blood. I think he said something of that nature.
He was worried about it. He goes, I'm wearing a white shirt here.
Oh, he was. He was. That's right. Joe Rogan's never worried about that. That's right. That's right.
He's wearing a white shirt and he's laughing as he's elbowing the guy in the head.
Felder's a little, Felder's like that. You're right. I know. I just remembered that. You're right. He is like that.
Yeah. He's solid striker, Jenkins,
and
the timing on his takedowns is fucking amazing. If he can telegraph
that's something you're
going to the ground.
That's something you're gonna drill every day too. Takedowns like that, that's something you're gonna drill all the time. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
if you're not drilling it all the time,
they throw a punch and fucking you can end up on the ground very quickly. The Don Shanis, he had I think it was a late call up against who's that fucking guy? He's fucking awesome. Where's he from? Fucking
I know who you're talking. Hold on a second. I could get it. I could get it right there, actually. Okay.
I love the guy. He never lets me down. I've always seen Sadiq Yusuf. Sadiq Yusuf, right?
Sadiq. I was just gonna say it was at the tip of my tongue. I was gonna go look at it. Yeah.
There was
what do you think,
late
bro?
notice, mate. Honestly, when I watched the actual tape on fucking Shanis, he he's fucking very powerful, man. He's strong body type, very good hooks, throws with heaps of power, man. Like he doesn't pull a punch, but every punch is going to knock you out. He's got fucking wicked ground and pound and evil rear naked choke. Like fucking Jenkins better watch out, man. This is not an easy fight, and Sheamus will have
I was just gonna say that, not an easy fight at all.
He'll want to redeem himself after that 30-second guillotine choke. Was it a guillotine choke? I think it was. Was it guillotine?
I'm looking it up. I'm looking up right now. I got it right here, actually. Jenkins.
Yeah, guillotine choke. 30 seconds, round one. Yeah.
Ground and pound. His last fight versus. Oh yeah, you're right. Rod Costa. Oh, so I'm on fucking what's his name? Jenkins. Hold on. Don.
10-second choke. Yeah.
Oh yeah, guillotine choke. He lost. Yeah, you're right. Yusuf. Bryce. Yeah, he beat.
Because he went in. He tried to fucking take him down. Good wrestler.
Wow, he has three KOs in the first round prior to that, though. He had three wins in the first round, then he lost in the first round.
Cage Titans? Is he fighting at Cage Titans?
Cage Titans, FAC, Cage Titans, 53, 52, FAC. You're right. And then he got choked out in the first round, fucking in the UFC, his first fight.
Yeah, because he tried to take him down and just slipped straight into that guillotine. Got to watch your neck. Protect your neck.
Protect your neck. Protect that neck.
Yeah.
That's Wu-Tang.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yeah.
So who do you like in this, my man? Like, honestly, like, who do you like in this fight? This is a hard one for me.
Mate, I'm going to pick Don Sheamus. I am. He's just too powerful, I think.
Yeah, I agree.
See Jenkins. I don't see Jenkins, like the good takedowns and everything like that. That could get him in a lot of trouble because this guy's strong, man. He's small. He's strong. He outpower him on the ground and then rear naked choke him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take Sheamus. Do you have a crazy bet on this, or I'm just gonna go with 3-5?
I haven't got any bets on this card yet.
All right, so yeah,
I'll probably I'll have a look at what Sheamus is paying to by submission, because quite often you find that Ladbrokes will line the Australian fighters as the favourites for some reason. That's what I was hoping. I was hoping to get underdog money on Prado, but they hadn't looked this morning, but they still hadn't put any line up for that fight, which is a bit strange.
Yeah, that's weird. They haven't put up a line. I think you'll get him as an underdog too.
Yeah,
I think you'll get.
So, man.
I think we will, bro.
KO submission, that'd be good.
I'm betting John Jones. I don't bet, but I'm betting John Jones, and I'm gonna have my mentor with me with 25 grand live. Anyone? Remember, I've been saying this for 3 years. I'll take all action against John Jones. I'll have the 25,000 right there. Send right to your Cash App if you win.
I got Fedor post. I'm picking Fedor today. What about you, Granite?
I got Fedor too. Yeah, I did my picks earlier. I got Fedor knockout third round or second round, I think. He never lost to the same person twice, ever.
There we go.
Ever people. And he's a big underdog.
Now this, okay, so we're on to the main card now.
So we're going to the main card now. Yep, main card. I'm ready. I just got to get rid of this one. And there's only, I think there's only five fights on the main card. That's fucking, man, prelims and early prelims, huh? A lot. All right, real quick. Boom, boom, boom. Got it. I got it. Outstanding. Look at how easy this shit is now. See, once you learn, you learn. It's not that hard once you learn it. So if I can learn this, knucklehead alpha males out there, anyone can. And it's not that my IQ is very high. It's just I'm not a tech head. But I'm starting to become one, a nerd. Starting to become a nerd. Here we go. Hold on. Let's see if that fucker shows up. It should. Oh, you motherfucker. Oh, I know how to make it show up. Watch this. Cocksucker. Boom. There we go. Let's go up now.
Yeah, there we go.
Show up. Oh, nice.
Yep.
Randy Brown.
Oh,
All right, cool. That thing's going to go away.
Okay,
It will go
so
away.
this next fight is men's 170. Is that middleweight?
I don't know why. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. It's 170. Yep.
Why did I think Jack Della was a 155?
Welterweight? Oh, Della.
I thought
Jack Della.
Yeah, I thought Della was a 155-pound fighter. Did he fight? Maybe he's put on a bit of size. I thought he fought at 155 in Australia.
Hold on, let me see. I'll check it right now. I'll see if he did fight one. He might have fought 155 because I think you might be right there, dude. You know what? It doesn't fucking show that fucking.
Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, I think Luce is a 170. This fight here, weight class.
All details.
No, welterweight. No, he's a welterweight. He was fighting welterweight in his. Fuck, I don't know why I thought he was 155 pounds.
No, welterweight. Yeah, welterweight.
Yeah, no, he's a welterweight fighter.
Nice.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, welterweight,
right.
all the way down. You're right,
welterweight. Bro. Yeah, okay. Randy Brown. Okay, men's welterweight.
I like Randy Brown. I like Randy Brown too, though. I like both these guys. I like Della. I like Della, though. Jack Della.
He's 16-4. He's got 4 wins and 1 loss. Jack Della is 13-2, and he's on a 13-fight win streak because he lost his first 2 professional fights.
He's ranked 7th. He's ranked 17th, and Brown's ranked 15th. So this fight makes a big fucking move in the rankings. For Jack if he wins and Randy, both.
Yeah, well, Randy's a very well-rounded fighter. He's fought better competition than Jack Della. This is going to be a real
but Jack Della.
Acid test for Jack Della. It's going to be a real acid test.
Della's got the momentum. Della's got the momentum, though.
Yeah. He's a powerful striker. He, like against Angelusa, I know that was the Contender Series fight. It went to decision. Lusa had him in some serious trouble there for a while, and Della showed that he could get out of that bad situation. Go, Gary.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
So I don't know, man. If
don't worry about
Randy
picking
Brown,
Australian guys.
Yeah, no, I'm not going to be picking an Australian guy here. Actually, tell you the truth, I'm going to pick fucking Randy Brown because I think this is
Randy Brown.
If Randy Brown fights, I see this a lot like when Randy Brown fought Brian Barberena,
Williams,
right? Brian Barberena when he fought Brian Barberena, because Barberena's a heavy
knees
striker,
and punches, round 3. Yeah, when he round 3, he just went the knees and punches.
Yeah, he finished him, didn't he? Yeah, he just kept on fucking.
Yeah, he finished him. 254 round 3.
Yeah, he cooked him to the bone in that fight. He just used his distance in the first 2 rounds. He stayed away from him, used his distance. He's longer than Della.
Which smart fighters do. He kept his distance. You're right. Yep.
If he does that again, I think Della's in trouble, man. Fucking Brown's got good kicks, man.
He beat Chaos Williams, Gooden, Oliveira, Trinaldo, like his last 4 fights. Chaos Williams ain't no easy fucking walk in the park.
None of them
fucking Trinaldo. No, none of those fighters are. None of them. You're right. None of them.
He's fought better. He hasn't had no easy fight. The better competition. Nah, Randy Brown.
I was going to say he hasn't had no easy fights. You're right, Randy Brown's way overlooked.
I can't believe the odds on Randy Brown. Jack Della's way too short in my opinion. I know he's been knocking people out in 1 round, but fucking hell, man, this guy ain't going to be there to be hit. I could see Randy Brown question mark kicking him or something like that. Really fucking just cleaning his clock. Well, we'll
I
see
like
though.
Randy. This is the only Aussie I haven't taken yet. I like Randy Brown too. This Jamaican, I just like this guy, man. There's something about him. Like you said, he uses his range and his reach really good. So, not saying Jack Della definitely has a chance to win this fight. You're not really fucked either way you go here. Because they're both so close, 17 and 15.
Yeah. Della's been storming it, but fucking this is no gimme fight,
Randy Brown's a step up in his competition. I agree.
Oh, big step up.
I definitely agree with
big
that.
step up.
Do you think this fight goes the distance? I think Randy Brown finishes Jack Della. I think.
Yeah, I think he because if you look I'm actually predicting question mark kick knockout.
Question mark kick?
He's got it.
I like that. I'm going to remember that because I love question mark kicks. I love question mark kicks.
Check it out. See how we go.
They're so sneaky too. They look up and then they look down. I mean, they go up. I mean, well, it depends how you throw it. You know what I mean? But I like Randy Brown in this one. I like second round. I like the second round knockout too. It could be a head kick. I think it might question mark kick, like you said. I'm gonna go second round KO Randy Brown.
Yep. Now this next fight, men's lightweight fight, 205 pounds. Jimmy the Brute Crute versus Alonzo Atomic Minifield. Jimmy Crute is 12-3-0. He's 2 wins and 3 losses in his last 5. And Minifield is 13-3. He is 4 wins and 1 loss in his last 5. This is not a good fight for
Minifield. Has that power,
mate.
But Crute, I like Crute too.
You like Crute? I'm leaning Minifield.
He lost to Jamal Hill. In the first round, 48 seconds in the first round. But that's Jamal Hill. He's the new champ. That wasn't that was 2 years ago. So he hasn't fought in 2 years.
Yeah, well, he got fucking knocked the fuck out. But
he lost to Anthony Smith.
Remember that he had drop foot. He kicked
leg injury,
Smith kept
right?
on kicking him kept on kicking him in the calf, and he ended up with drop foot. He tried to carry on, but they called it off in between rounds, I think.
Oh, he did. Yeah, he has a lot of heart. You're right. He did try to keep fighting. He's got some good wins on his fucking. He's got some good. He beat Paul Craig. He beat a lot of guys. Buscanaskas.
I think
Keller.
I like Jimmy Crute.
Yeah,
and
Mike Turner.
But I think Minifield's going to be too much for him, mate. Minifield, I was
going to say, I like him. I was going to say the power of Minifield, but every time I doubt that guy, every time I doubt him, every time I doubt him, he beats me. You know what I mean? He just beat 2 Russians in a row too. He beat 2 Russians in a row. Like that's saying something. Not Jimmy
Crute. He's got a win over Minifield.
Yeah.
He's got a win over Surkinov, and Crute has a loss to Surkinov, I believe.
Mazarov, Cherkinov, he just had those 2 wins. He lost to William Knight. Surkinov. Lots of OSP. Well, that was a cancel bout first. That was a left hook. OSP caught him with a left hook. OSP can punch. You know what I mean? It's just he lost to Devin Clark, unanimous decision though. But all his other wins are pretty fucking pretty good. Yeah.
Yeah.
His wins
back too.
His wins are good, bro.
Yeah, no, I see Minifield knocking him out in the first round. Minifield round 1 KO. That's what I reckon.
Yeah, I got this. I'm gonna go the same. I'm gonna take the same pick. I believe that's a knockout too. I believe someone's getting knocked the fuck out. I agree.
Yeah, no,
right,
he's
three
angry.
more, brother.
And okay.
He is a no. Go ahead, because I agree he's angry. I agree he's angry.
Yeah, no, he's been doing well with fighting angry.
He's been through a lot of shit, hasn't he? Has he been through a lot of shit?
Oh yeah, disrespected by the fucking UFC, disrespected by that fucking idiot from the Ukraine. Fucking beat the shit out of him, held him down the ground, beat the crap out of him.
Yeah.
All right, this next fight, this is a fucking hard fight. Men's heavyweight, 265 pounds. Justin Tafa versus Parker Porter. Justin Tafa is 5-3.
Ooh.
He is 2 wins and 3 losses in his last 5. And Parker Porter is 13-7, and he's 3 wins and 2 losses in his last 5. Tafa, I thought he got robbed on a couple of these decisions, but he should just fucking knock him out, right? Because I went and saw him when I think it was
when in doubt, knock him out, right?
That's right.
Okay, so what do you think? The Carlos Felipe fight?
Yeah, I thought they were both pretty close. I thought they were both.
They were both close.
I thought he won both of them, but you know, that's just my one-eyed judging. Dude,
his last fight was a head kick knockout, first round, 154. Remember that? 2021, December 18th, 2021.
Yeah, but it was Harry Hunsucker, like fuck my daughter had knocked out Harry Hunsucker. Yeah, that Harry Hunsucker. my daughter
your daughter can fight, though. Everyone's got to know your daughter she got a black belt, right? She can fight.
Yeah, first done.
Your daughter,
second done. Soon, I think. Oh, either it's soon or December. I can't. Maybe December. She's
going to join Frank Muir's. She's gonna your daughter's gonna join Frank Mir's daughter as sparring partners, and they're gonna become close. Watch, your daughter's gonna be in the UFC.
I don't know, man.
I your daughter's gonna be in the UFC.
Fuck, I hope not.
You don't think so?
I hope not. No, I hope not. I'd rather she would be a fucking doctor or something.
I know, Daddy's girl. I get it. I have a girl too, so I understand that. I get it. I do.
Yeah,
I understand that.
It's good she can train these kids on how to fight. It's good. Keep it in the dojo.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah, don't need to be a prize fighter if you're getting.
You like Parker. What do you think about this fight, brother? I mean, this is a hard one.
He's probably fought the bit. Parker Porter's fought the better competition.
Yeah, he has.
He's got some pretty good wins, really.
Yeah, he has. Almeida, he got choked up by Almeida, round 1.
Yeah, well, that's going to happen, right?
4:35 in round 1.
That was
on UFC
Almeida.
Fight Night. Almeida, Jailton, Almeida.
Yeah, Jailton Almeida. It was only small too. That was his first fight at heavyweight. Almeida.
He fought. You're right. I think that's correct. He had 2 wins prior to that to Budot and Chase Sherman, and then he beat Josh Parisian and lost to Chris Dawkins. I don't know how the fuck that fucking. He beat Kevin Sears, Bronstrop.
Yeah.
He beat Dudley.
Dawkins was his first fight in UFC, was it?
I'm trying to see what one was his first one. CSC.
Yeah,
UFC, his first UFC. Yeah, he lost to Chris Dog, but then he won versus Parisian. Unanimous decision. Then he beat Sherman unanimous. Budot unanimous. So Almeida was a rear naked choke loss. So I don't know if Top has the power over him. I think Top has the power over him.
Yeah, possibly, but I don't see him having. I
don't know. I don't see it either.
It's men's heavyweight, I see Dawkins, Porter winning a decision here, but anything can happen. Men's heavyweight, right? Tough to go out there in round 1 and fucking absolutely starch him.
Yeah, anything
Yeah.
can happen, especially in heavyweight. But anything can happen anyway, but especially heavyweight. You're right, especially heavyweight.
That's one of the biggest disappointments about this card is his brother, Junior Tafa, had to pull out due to injury. His Junior Tafa, he's
Oh
4-0
yeah,
in MMA.
what do
He
you
took a
what do you do? You have a real bad injury? Didn't you have a bad one? Did he pull out because of MCL or something?
I think it's a knee injury.
Yeah, MCL. I think it's a
Oh
bad
fuck that
one.
mean.
I think he needs a surgery.
Oh man,
I
that's no
forget.
good.
No, well, there's a couple guys that got injured, so I'm wondering if it's he's
Yeah,
going
no,
with
I knew
ACL.
I think I'd heard
I don't
that it
know.
was a knee injury. I fucking didn't realize it was that bad. Fuck, that's no good because he's 4-0, and
Yeah, it
he
might
took
not be him. It might not be him.
a late minute boxing fight on the Paul
That's right.
Gallen
That's right.
undercard a few months ago, and
That's right.
he fought. He was giving away about 40 pounds, and he knocked the guy out. Oh no, he didn't. Did he win? Maybe he won by decision. Yeah, he won by decision. I think.
I think he
It's a
won.
3-round fight. Yeah, he won. He won the boxing fight. He's undefeated in boxing. He
Yeah.
has had couple losses in kickboxing, but undefeated in MMA. So it'd be good to see him in the UFC when he gets there. That was a bit of a shame.
You
I was
know
really
what?
looking forward to that fight.
He's got hands. He's got hands. I mean, if he can fucking throw hands for 3 rounds, you know what I mean? Like just hands. It's not as easy as people fucking think. You know what I mean? It's not even close to easy.
Yeah.
Who you taking, Kiwi? Who you taking, bro?
I'm gonna take Parker Porter by decision.
I'm taking Parker Porter too. I didn't want to hurt your feelings with Tafa, but I took a lot. I took 1, 2. I took 7 Aussies already out of 10. Yeah, I got Parker Porter.
I think you're taking more than me.
I might have because it's 10 altogether. I think this is the second one I haven't taken. So I'm taking Parker Porter. I'm gonna say knockout by round 3.
Okay. I'm taking the decision. All right.
Yeah, I was gonna take the decision too. I was thinking that in my mind too. A decision. I'm going decision too. Decision on Parker Porter. So we have the same on that, brother. All right, we got the co-main and the main event left. We'll bang these out, brother. Let's bang them out.
Yeah,
we got
Rodriguez
coming up soon, brother.
Yeah, Rodriguez.
Oh shit, this is gonna be awesome, bro.
This
should be Cavalcade. I'm sorry, people. This should be Cavalcade. I'm sorry, people. I think he won that fight versus Emmett. I'm sorry, people.
Yeah, right. He's injured, isn't he?
He wouldn't be able to fight anyways. He hurt his knee.
Injured. Yeah. So this men's featherweight fight, 145 pounds.
I like Rodriguez. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead, Kiwi. I'm sorry. Go ahead. My bad, bro.
You're all right, mate. Yeah. Rodriguez versus Josh Emmett. Rodriguez is 14-3. He's 3 wins, 1 loss, and 1. Is it a draw? Oh, actually, no contest against Jeremy Stevens. That's right. Yeah, we got to avoid a bit on that one. And Josh Emmett is 18-2, and he is 5 wins in his last 5. I think you're right.
Hits hard.
He does. You heard the rumor that he's fighting with injury? I've heard that he's injured.
I heard something about that. I don't know how true it is. What do you think?
Nah. I don't know. They're keeping it pretty hush-hush, but that's what I've heard in a couple of other chats that he's coming in injured. So I was already leaning.
Yeah, I've heard that. Yeah, I've heard.
Yeah.
I've heard that too. I don't know how true it is. I didn't know if people, but it's probably true. A lot of these guys fight with injuries all the time. Like a lot of them do.
Yeah.
I was taking Rodriguez in this fight anyways, because I just think he's an elite striker. I don't think Josh Emmett's going to be able to hit him, but I didn't think Emmett was going to be able to hit Cater either. Well, I don't know. I think we might be underrated.
Emmett was going to beat Johnson. You know, Johnson was fucking.
No, I didn't think
tagging them up. Michael Johnson was tagging him up for what? Fucking all 3 rounds till he wasn't. You know, till Emmett finally hit him.
Yeah.
It was in the 3rd round, wasn't it?
That's true. Yeah, I think it was, bro. I think it was. I got it right here.
Yeah, 4 minutes,
Johnson.
14 seconds.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. 4 minutes,
Overhand
14
right.
seconds. Round
He
3.
does. He hits
Overhand
like a
right. Good
fucking
night.
truck. He hits
He
like a
does hit
fucking
like
truck,
a fucking
that man.
truck.
Yeah. I
He
think,
looks like a
no,
heavyweight.
Yeah, it does sort of piss me off when you see people talking about how Volkanovski's cleaned out the fucking featherweight division because he hasn't beaten these two guys. You know,
I was gonna say
so that's not
he
cleaned
beat
out.
Shane Burgos, Ige, Keita. I mean, those 3 fucking right there in a row. Unanimous split.
And
Those ain't easy guys to take out.
yeah, all that it is face paralyzed after fucking Jeremy Stevens fucking cleaned his clock, you know, smashed his orbital in and
round
froze
2.
his face. Fuck yeah, that was devastating knockout, you know. But yeah, I think I'll take yeah by decision. I think he'll just hopefully keep away from Emmett enough.
Yeah.
Use his range.
I don't mind that. I don't mind. I kind of like that too. I think I don't think Emmett's going to be able to go the 5 rounds. He can go 5 rounds. I'm not saying that. I think he'll make a mistake winning 5 rounds.
This is 3 rounds.
No, it's 5-5 pro round. Nope, it's 5-5. 5 times
really?
5 pro. Yep, 5 rounds.
No, man, 5 rounds. Oh, is it a interim belt? Is it? Ah, righty, eh?
Yeah, this is for the belt. Interim featherweight championship. Yep.
Ah, okay.
And Emmett's ranked 5th. Yeah, it does. Damn straight. It makes the 4th and 5th rounds the championship rounds, man.
Yeah, God.
That's why I think. That's why I like Rodriguez. If it was a 3-round fight, I'd probably lean to Emmett.
Alrighty, eh? Yeah. Oh man.
Yeah, I got Rodriguez in the 4th round. 4th round.
Yeah.
KO.
Oh, he beat the Korean Zombie in round 5, didn't he, with that spinning elbow? 1 second on the clock.
Korean. He beat Brian Ortega. Shoulder injury. Remember that was the last one. That was last
Chan
year. This past summer. He beat Ortega. Shoulder. Remember they were trying to put Ortega's shoulder back in. 4-11 round 1, and then he lost to Max Holloway, unanimous decision, and he is supposed to fight Holloway prior to that. Zabit canceled. He beat Jeremy Stevens, unanimous. Beat Jung. You're right. Elbow.
That was it.
459 round 5. Round 5.
2018. Yeah. So he can go 5 rounds.
BJ Penn. He lost round 5. 459 round 5.
No easy fights on
cancel
either
both
of these men's record.
Dude, yeah, he's got Dan. He beat Dan Hooker unanimous. He beat fucking BJ Penn. I lost to Frankie Edgar. Doctor stoppage round 2. That was on Stipe versus DeSantos 2 card. 211.
Wow.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that's a while ago.
Yeah, Rodriguez has been around for a while. I thought Emmett was around for a while. He's been around too. Yeah, Rodriguez.
Yeah.
I got Rodriguez round 4.
Okay, I'm gonna take.
Round 4. I got. You're taking Rodriguez too?
Yeah, I'll take him.
Oh, you taking
him
Emmett?
All right. No, I'm not taking Emmett.
All right, you got the distance. Okay. Oh, you're taking Emmett the distance. Okay.
No, I'm taking Rodriguez.
Neither
Rodriguez.
Oh, Rodriguez distance. Okay. Yeah, they're both good picks. But we both got Rodriguez. You got distance. I got KO. 4th round.
Yep.
Oh shit! Here's a big one. Islam fucking Volk.
Yeah.
You know what I think about this, but I'll let you.
155 pounds. Islam Makhachev is 13-1. He's 5 wins in his last 5. Alexander Volkanovski is 25-1, and he has also 5 wins in his last 5. This is Going to be a sad day for Australia, I think.
This is the $1 trillion question, this fight. If we knew the answer to this fight, we'd be trillionaires.
Oh, I don't know. I don't know. You have to put a lot of money on Islam to win $1 trillion.
No, if we knew he was gonna, like, you know, if Putin said you're gonna not take this fight, so Khabib comes back and then fights, you know, gets revenge or whatever the fuck.
Khabib's not gonna.
Do you think not having? Hey, you think not having Khabib in his corner? I know he's trained with his father since he was, you know, for 30 years with Khabib and his father, so it doesn't matter if he's in his corner or not. He has the experience.
Yeah, no, he's got.
I like Volkanovski. I like Volk. Yeah, he's got what's his name? Javier Mendez. Yeah, Javier Mendez, who's a great coach. You know what I mean? A really good coach.
Yeah.
I just like Volkanovski. I think Volkanovski is the best Australian fighter, and not ever, but him and Whitaker, them two are like the elite of the elite in Australia, in my opinion. That's just my opinion.
Oh, I'd say. Yeah,
I think Volkanovski gets it done.
He's the most glorified, successful UFC champ Australia's ever had. You know,
and he keeps pushing himself, like, you know. Great fighter, great fucking fighter. Islam, that's nothing against Islam. I know Islam's elite. Islam is elite, but Volk, I believe, is more elite. That's just my opinion. I could be wrong on this, people, but I don't think I'm wrong. Islam is not Khabib. There's a fucking difference. And Khabib and Islam, their cousin Umar is better than both of them. He kicks fucking faster. He punches better.
Yep.
Both of his cousins are better than these two. Wait till those guys fucking. Oh my God. Bellator, they already got Umar, right? But this kid coming up in UFC right now, the cousin. Man, his kicks and his fucking. Oh my God. The Bellator Umar?
Yeah, it's not Umar. Is it? Umar's in the UFC. Yeah, he's fucking a lot of.
What's that? What's the one at Bellator? Usman, right?
Is it? Yeah, it's Usman. Yeah, Usman. That's the one.
Yeah, Usman.
Yeah, he's
a fucking savage, that motherfucker.
But I think Makachev's going to be too big for Volk. I honestly do.
No, you have a really good point. When you said that grip, like we said, you got out of Ortega's two best fucking submissions, but Ortega is not Islam, does not have the strength Islam has. And you make a valid point there, brother. The only reason I won't go against that, the reason I won't go with that, usually I will go with your reasoning, is because Volk is shorter, lower to the center. So for Islam to go double legs or single legs on fucking Volk, it's going to be really fucking hard. Because he doesn't have far to get up. You know what I mean?
I see it the other way.
He's Volk a lot better on his hands.
Trying to charge in, rugby tackle him against the cage and try and take his base from underneath him, and Islam just getting on the
try to beat him at his own game, you think?
Blood choke him.
You think he's going to try to beat him at his own game, right?
Yeah, I think he's
I think if it stays on the feet, I think it favors Volk. I think if it's on the ground, it favors Islam. Because of his strength. Like you said, his strength. You know what I mean? That squeeze is a different level. You're right. It is a different level. Islam's squeeze is a different level from anyone's, other than Khabib. You know what I mean? Those guys are just and Zabit. Zabit's another guy. You know what I mean? Zabit, 145 or 135, whatever the fuck he is. He's a fucking problem. Zabit. I heard Zabit's coming back too.
Yeah, that's what they say. We'll see you in the ring.
Yeah, that's what they say. Yeah, he was a problem for anybody. I don't know. That guy's a fucking problem.
Didn't he give it up to be a doctor or something? Doctor or lawyer or something?
Yeah, to go get his doctor's degree. But then he said, "I'm back. I'm not retired no more. I'm back." He said, and he said it himself. So we'll see what happens. You know what I mean? Maybe this summer we'll see him. You know what I mean? Maybe this summer.
hope so.
Yeah, I got Volkanovski. You got Islam. I got Volk. I say this fight goes. I'd say it goes the distance. No, it don't go the distance. I know. I think it goes the distance with Volk. I think Volk goes the distance with Islam. I don't think Islam's going to get knocked out by Volk, but I think Volk could knock him out. But I think it's going to stand the whole fight. I think it's going to be a test of wills, mental will, both of them. Who breaks first? I don't think either one's going to break. I don't think Volkanovski can break. I don't think Islam can break. But Islam has been knocked out.
Yeah, he got knocked out in round 1.
Yeah.
From a jab too.
Yeah,
it's a jab that knocked him
You're
out.
right. You're right. But he has come a long way since then, though. He has come a long way since then, though. He has.
Yeah.
He has.
Oh, Volkanovski lost his.
No, I like your pick.
Yeah,
he did. Volkanovski did.
Like, doesn't matter how good your chin is, if you don't have any blood going to your head, you're fucked. You know.
I agree, bro. I agree, and I just think Volkanovski is going to be. No,
just the way he pushes against the cage, he's too low. It's just perfect for a guillotine, you know.
No, you know what? You're reading the fight right, bro. You are reading it right. I think he's going to keep his distance. That's what I think it's going to be a range and a distance thing. You know, we'll see what happens. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's $1 million question.
Yeah, you're right. That is the question.
It's a really, really fucking a big question right there. We'll see what happens. You know what I mean? We'll have a lot of answers by fucking springtime.
It's Volk's.
I think Volk's game plan
should against the cage, sweep your leg out, pound you.
No, I would think it would be to keep his distance and just like fucking, throw hands and just constantly stay at range. You know?
Yeah, well, I think he'd be giving away a bit of fucking length, wouldn't he? Because Islam's quite a bit bigger than him, like 4 inches height wise. I'd say, what's the reach difference?
He does. Yeah, he's got the height. He's got the height.
Volk's got longer arms. Fucking little ape.
I was gonna say, see, that's the thing with Volk, and he knows how to throw him. Hey, you know what I mean? Islam has been knocked out. And Volk is a superior striker. Superior. I seen him sparring with Peter Yan the other day in Thailand. I seen him sparring.
Oh, right.
In Thailand the other day. Or it might be in Australia. It might be in New Zealand. It might be in New Zealand, or it might be in Australia. I don't know.
No, training primary Tiger Muay Thai, and then he fights here at fucking Shell Harbour, the freestyle fighting gym.
Okay.
Yeah,
so it was in Thailand then, because I just seen it this past week.
Yeah, it's Peter Yan, because Peter Yan fights Tiger Muay Thai as well.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, he's a fucking savage. Peter Yan, he got bad calls. You know what I mean? I don't know. I thought he won that O'Malley fight.
Oh, that's all how you judge round 1. There's only 2 strikes in it.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're right. It all depends how you judge. It could have went either way. Hey, put it this way. O'Malley definitely proved himself to me as a fighter, because I thought if anyone was going to show that O'Malley wasn't a fighter, it was fucking Peter Yan.
Yeah. And, there's no excuses for the loss to Aljo. Aljo beat him. If you can't get the man off you, you can't get the man off you. Well, if it's not fun to watch, it's not fun to watch. Who gives a fuck? Aljo beat him.
Nope. Aljo beat him. And who do you think wins the Triple C Aljo fight, bro? I like Triple C.
Triple C. Yeah, Triple C. All day, every day.
I like Triple C. He's a gold medalist.
That guy, I hope he's a dog. I hope he's a fucking dog.
Yeah.
I hope he's the dog again. I love cashing Henry Cejudo fucking dog tickets, mate. I love it. I love cashing those Henry Cejudo dog tickets. He's picked Henry Cejudo to beat Demetrius Johnson.
He's training John Jones. He trained Zhilei Wayne. Like, he taught her how to fucking takedown defense, wrestle a little bit. So he's done a lot for a lot of people. Triple C. He's taught a lot of people. You know what I mean? How to fucking wrestle. Figueroa, when he beat Moreno, that's where he went to camp. You know what I mean? With Triple C. So, Triple C is a very, pay attention to detail. He does that, has the fight IQ. He has that Olympic medal mentality. You know what I mean? So, hard to beat.
Why does Henry Cejudo not come up in Tapology?
I don't know. I was just going to ask you the same thing, dude, because he's retired. But he's back in the USADA pool, so he should be back up. He should be back up. Yeah, the cheating.
Crazy. Maybe they're bringing up events. Fucking, what are they doing?
It won't come up for me either, bro.
Henry. Oh, here we go. I might have him now. Yeah, here he is. Henry the Messenger Cejudo. Yeah, because I picked him as underdog versus Marias, Dillashaw, Demetrius Johnson.
Cruz. Oh, he's a favorite versus Cruz, right?
Yeah, I think he was the favorite against Cruz. Yeah. But, yeah. I got a funny
feeling. He had Cruz rocked. Cruz is making excuses. Cruz is a great fucking fighter, right? But he has pillow hands. He can fight great. His footwork is outstanding, but he don't get that power,
I got plus 550 for Cejudo to beat Demetrius Johnson. That was fucking
you
great.
Did?
Yeah, plus 550.
Wow, dude.
Yeah, I know. It was great.
Holy
and then I just kept on riding that. I kept on riding Triple C.
Gold medal winner, fucking plus 550.
And you know why I picked fucking Henry Cejudo? Because
the gold medal, Olympic gold medal.
Yeah, he's 550, and Demetrius Johnson the week leading up wasn't talking about Henry Cejudo. He was talking about fucking TJ Dillashaw all week, and I was like,
"See,
fuck you,
idiot. You gotta worry about that opponent in front of you before you start making fucking plans." You're right.
Yeah, because he was planning to go up to fight Dillashaw. Oh, was Dillashaw planning to come? Oh, was it Dillashaw? Or
it was
tell a lie. I tell a lie. It wasn't Dillashaw. It was fucking Nochin. Cody Nochin,
it's Garbrandt. Mistake, bro. Garbrandt, that's right.
Garbrandt. I think it was
he's coming back.
Garbrandt was going to go down.
Coming back. Yeah, he's going to go down, I believe. I believe he's going to go down again. Maybe. You know what it is? He got used to that.
Kai France down.
Remember when he went like this up against the fence? He ducked and went bang right the last second of the round before he went on the losing skid. That was one of the fastest right hands I've ever seen in my fucking life, bro. And I've been in the fucking ring. That was one of the fastest right hands.
It wasn't Munoz, was it? Oh, no, it was what's his name? Brazilian guy.
Stevens?
Assunção. No. Is it Assunção?
It might have been him.
I think it was Assunção.
Yeah, it wasn't a huge name. Wasn't a huge name.
I'm pretty sure it was Assunção.
No, he is. Yeah, he is. No, I really want to see Chito Vera fight O'Malley. I think that fight, is it? So if Vera fights, Sandhagen isn't an easy fight for Vera. I don't think. I think Sandhagen's a problem.
Oh, Sandhagen's it's just the way Chito's my boy.
Yeah. No, I love Vera. I love Chito. I love Chito Vera too, bro. I'm rooting for Chito Vera. Believe me, I am. I just think Sandhagen comes from different angles, weird angles. What I seen him do at Dubai to fucking Peter Yan, that was a fucking close fucking fight. That could have went either fucking way.
Yeah, and Frankie Edgar head kick, that was awesome.
That was insane. The knee? No, that was a head kick. That was a flying knee.
Oh, was it a flying knee?
That was one step, flying knee. What? Out. He went face first. Out.
Yeah, that's right. He's practicing in his basement.
I was worried. I was worried about him, man. Frankie Edgar, what a career he had, man. God bless his soul, man. I'm glad he's retired. He's happy. Talk about family, man. Go do your thing with your family, because I know both of us do.
they might be.
Hey, Kiwi, I want to thank you. I want to thank you so much for coming back, bro. I know you had a lot of shit to do on your plate. So did I. We both did. But you know, whenever you always got this clothes seat, whenever you want it, you know what I mean? So it's always here for you. Just like Jay always has a spot here too. You'll always have this spot whenever you want it. Hey, and people out there, Kiwi's starting his own channel too. So we're all going to support Kiwi too.
Maybe
all of us.
Drunk pipeline. Dreaming when I'm drunk.
But listen, if he does, we're going to support. If he does, we're all going to support all of us. We're all going to support him. We're all going to share his content because Kiwi, you're a unique fucking motherfucker. And not only that, very knowledgeable with MMA. Very, very knowledgeable. And life.
Might make some beer.
Not just
might make some beer.
Huh?
Might make some beer.
You're a good man, bro.
Might be a beer
you make
channel. Eh?
A beer? You want a beer in Boston?
A beer?
You should make beers for no, we don't pronounce our R's, so you don't even pronounce the R. Beer. So you just say beer. I'm gonna start making beer for Boston.
Boston beer from Bexley.
Yeah, Kiwi. Yeah, we're gonna have Kiwi brew. We're gonna have Kiwi brew with a New Zealand or Aussie fucking half a flag on each, right? And we're gonna have the Boston, Massachusetts flag over it. Aussie, all right, just Aussie. So we'll have just the Aussie. We'll have an American.
Might have to be Aussie brew.
Flag and Aussie brew.
Might have to change her
Aussie
name.
Brew.
Might have to change her name to Aussie.
Made by Kiwi Brew.
There we go.
Yeah, the CEO of the company is Kiwi Brew.
I saw an immigration lawyer last week.
No, go ahead. No, tell me, go ahead.
Yeah, I saw an immigration lawyer last week. I didn't see an immigration lawyer. About trying to become an Australian.
Trying to get
he said I got a pretty good case. Trying to become an Australian.
Oh yeah, you should definitely be able to become an Australian, bro. So you become so you still be from New Zealand, but you'd be half and half, right? You'd be able to you'd be 100% at both places, right? How's that?
No, I'm just trying to get an Australian passport. So you can
so you're on a green card then, right? Green card?
Yeah, like I can work here, but I can work here for the rest of my life. But
you just keep renewing it, right?
Australian passport. Renew it. Yeah. So I've got a few things I got to jump through, get some
some legal INS is you're right. Well, anything to do with deportation,
and all that
immigration. Immigration is a slow process, very slow.
And it's closed at the moment, so the lawyer said we'll get it all sorted out and ready for 1st of July when it opens up. He reckons I'll be all right. So
how much more money does he want from you, though? Have you been paying him? Because if you've been paying him all this time, money here and there, don't give him too much more money, Kiwi.
No, it's free so far, but
there's a limit. There's a limit.
It's about
there's a limit.
It's around 6,200 for the whole.
That's not bad. That's not bad.
It's not too bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
My stepfather, his parents, back in the late 80s, around 87, paid $80,000 to keep my stepfather here in Quincy, Boston.
Wow.
Then, so he's been gone for 14 years. On one, 30 years later, I got those charges dropped through my connections, through judges that used to be my lawyers. So his lawyer still calls him for money. And I go, Claudia, why are you even talking to your lawyer? I got your charges dropped, not your fucking lawyer. You know what I mean, bro?
What a prick.
Lawyer. You should be ashamed to call and ask him for money when I got the charges dropped. You should be saying your stepson got all the charges. Who the fuck is your stepson? No, you know what I mean. But he still wants to take. It's ridiculous. Lawyers are snakes in the grass.
If I arrived in Australia 6 days earlier than I did, it would have been $420 and no background check. It was 6 days I was out by. fucking 6 days. Now it's 6,200, and I got to go all the criminal record checks and all that shit. So that then I got to get
Corey
character
check. Yep.
references and all that fucking shit from the.
Well,
all
you
that
should have
shit's
no
gotta
problem
happen.
getting character references. I'll send you I can have people fucking like with the stamp of approval. No, I'm serious, bro. With the stamp, a Notary Republic stamps with some good people's names. Absolutely, bro. Absolutely. I mean, if you ever needed the help, I'm not saying you do. If you ever needed some extra help, just fucking let us know. We'll all get fucking signatures for you. That guy,
Oh, good, mate.
What the fuck? Yeah. Why not?
Yeah,
That's good if you're gonna do that.
Yeah.
Follow your gut. If that's what you want to do, you should. You should do it.
Yep. Yeah. Nah. My kids are Australian. My wife's Australian. I should be Australian.
Yeah, you might as well be, brother. Absolutely. Yeah. Oh yeah. Salute to your cousins, Kiwi's cousins. I love you guys, brothers. I respect you guys. I'll be talking to you guys soon. All right, just so they know.
I haven't talked to them in ages.
They will watch.
They've dropped off the planet. They've dropped off the planet,
they're good
man. I haven't talked to them in ages.
People, though. I know where you get it from. I know where you get your fucking you get your character and your balls from. I see where you get it now. Because your family, they're a bunch of fucking savages, but good people, class acts. Really good people. Good people.
Yeah,
no, serious. They're good people.
I don't know where the
man.
fuck
good
they
people.
are, though.
I enjoyed talking to them, man. I really did.
Drinking fucking moonshine, I think.
Yeah, you said it's hard to get in touch with them. You said my schedule is better than yours because that's all it is. It's just a schedule thing, right? With you and them.
No, yours is better than mine because
you said
doesn't
that.
work.
That's what I just said. Yeah. So you haven't talked to them in a while?
Nah, not for a couple of months.
Well, you better
call them tonight. Them a couple of times a week.
Yeah, you gotta call them and make sure they're all right, man. You know what I mean? You never know. You never know, bro.
I just get a thumbs up from them every now and then,
Are they still on?
I would have heard if there's some.
Are they still on that thing? Are they still on the
Discord?
On that yeah.
Yeah,
that's what I was going to ask.
I don't know. I get a thumbs up every now and then from him, but yeah, he's not the biggest social media user. I don't know. Since I got a Facebook,
that's what, Kiwi. Listen, most real. Hey, listen to me. Honestly, no bullshit. Most real motherfuckers ain't on fucking social media. They ain't even on YouTube. They don't comment. Yep. They don't fucking say nothing. They watch YouTube, but they won't comment. They don't want to talk to nobody. They just want to get information. That's it. They don't. Yeah, it's not all real motherfuckers ain't on here. It's just there's not a lot of them. You know what I mean? Most younger kids. You know what I mean? Younger generation.
Yeah.
You know, but it's all good. It's good that there is older people on these platforms. It's good for the older people. We can show them, look, you don't have to be fucking, no reason to be scared. What the fuck? You know what I mean? I got nothing to hide. You got nothing to hide. We got nothing to hide. We all made mistakes in our fucking life, right? God knows. Sure. You know what I mean? But you know me, I'm on a fucking good wheel, a good run right now of all good. You too, right? We both been doing very well. So, you know, I love you, Kiwi. You're my brother. I love you, brother. Respect, brother. Always, brother.
Yeah.
You tell your wife and your kids, I said salute and respect and love and prayers. I'll say the same thing to mine for you because they like you too,
love.
You know what I mean? Yeah, I will. I definitely will because I know I take up a lot of your time and I don't want your wife mad at me or your fucking daughter mad at me or anybody. I just
she just doesn't want me to overexert myself.
I don't want you to either.
I can do whatever I want, but
I know.
It's got to be a balance, you know.
We'll balance it out. We'll balance it out perfect. You're not overexerting yourself ever again. I don't ever want that to happen again, honestly. Like I really don't. You know what I mean? So we'll figure it out, bro. We'll figure out. Give me this week to figure this shit out, all right, brother? Because the recording and everything, we can do it a lot quicker.
Yeah, I'm away next weekend. don't even get to watch these fights. We just
Yeah,
broke
don't
down.
worry. Yeah, so don't worry. So don't worry. You know what I mean?
I'll be out in the
That
bush,
sucks.
chucking a relation in the river, in the brook, getting sprinkled in the brook.
Yeah, are you gonna be able to watch it like after, like on your laptop, like after the next day?
Yeah, I got to buy it. I have to pay for it to be able to rewatch it because
I get it. That's right. That's right.
Things have been a bit tight the last couple of months, so I've been borrowing some stuff.
Everybody. You know why? Because of the holidays and everything, right? It's just everybody.
Oh yeah, and when the wife wrote my car off, and then paying the other car off in a year, and just like tapped it out.
Yeah, the car fucked you. Yep, I remember.
I'm still not.
And
fucking got the email last night from the cunts. Got the email from the cunts last night. I'm still not in the production line for my new one. You know, when do I order that?
What?
Fucking hell. Yeah, still not in the queue.
Dude, that was like fucking 9 months ago, Kiwi. You gotta fucking scream at these motherfuckers. I know.
That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how much you scream.
Hard-working man right there, right? They smash into him or his wife or whatever, right? Thank God everybody's all right. No one got hurt, right? But still, ruin your car is still waiting.
Yeah. They said it would be 14 months, but now it's looking like that's going to blow out.
Yeah.
14 months.
No, that's
right.
That's
why I had to pay
this
shit box off in no time.
No, I do remember
what can
that.
You can't do anything about it.
No.
Yeah.
They told you 14 months. Yeah, that would be, yeah. So what's that, when the summer starts for you in Australia?
It's September. They said I should get it in September. So yeah,
is that the summer though? That's the summer in Australia. Doesn't your summer? Yeah. Your summer's right now, right? Or spring?
Yeah, we're summer. Yeah, we're still in spring.
Winter. We're in winter. You're in spring, right?
Yeah.
I always wondered that. I know
we're in summer. We're in summer.
Yeah, you're in summer. We're in winter. All right, that's yeah. See, I knew that. I just didn't know. I didn't know before. You know, now I know. It's a big difference.
Next month, you're in spring and we're in autumn. Yeah.
No, we're not in spring. We're in winter, man.
Next month. Next month is
February
spring.
and March are the coldest months of the winter here.
Oh,
then
really?
April. Yeah, April 1st. Sometimes we have blizzards on April 1st. I swear to God. Swear to God.
Fuck it.
I swear to God, bro. I swear on my kids, bro. Swear on my kids, bro.
Oh, you see the deep south down Dunedin in New Zealand. It's all fucking drought and it's all fucking sunny down there, warm. Man.
It's warmer.
Yeah, it's fucking crazy, man. That's right down by the South Pole.
Yeah, so in Florida, it's 80 degrees right now, right at the bottom. I'm at the top of the East Coast. At the bottom, it's all 80 degrees. Yeah, it's fucking 5 below zero here. You know?
Yeah.
It's 5
below. All right, Granite. I'll let you go, man, so you can go and watch your Bellator.
14 degrees. Yeah, I'm going to go watch Bellator. 14 degrees, bro. 14 degrees. All right, brother. I love you. I'll see you in the animal room later.
Love you too, man.
A couple minutes or whatever.
Yep.
I'll call you later. All right, brother. Peace, brother. Thanks a lot, man. Thank you, everybody.
See you, mate. Thank you.
Cheers, brother. Cheers. Thank you, bro.
Later.
Peace, everybody.